Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna show you how to reset Nest camera, Google Nest camera, and connect it to a new Wi-Fi. Let's say if you change the Wi-Fi company and now you have a better Wi-Fi, we need to connect the camera to the new Wi-Fi. Sadly, that the cameras they don't connect automatically to the new Wi-Fi. Therefore, we need to do that manually. So the first step, we uninstall the camera from its base. In this case, this camera is a magnet, so I already did this step and I took it from its base, but it's easy to remove. It's not a difficult process. Sorry for my camera, it's a little dirty. So we bring the camera here, we start from this step, assuming that everybody can take the camera off its base. Next step, I'm gonna reset the camera. If you see the button in the back here, very subtle button, we bring a tool that is not too sharp, but small enough to fit in that button. And then we press for about 12 seconds until we hear the noise. Here we go. So this noise means the camera is reset. Next step, we go to the app on our iPhone, or if you have the other type, then you go to the app and select the camera and go to My Devices, click on it, and then click on the camera that you want to reset and remove it. Delete this device from your app before you reset it. Remove device. So I'm gonna remove it from my app. Cool. Now, next step, I'm gonna connect the camera to the power. So we usually have this cord that comes with the camera in the box. So I'm gonna connect the power to the Nest camera here. I'm assuming that everybody has this cord which comes in the box. If you don't see it, it's in the bottom of the box of your the camera, the original box. You find it underneath the camera protector. So make sure that you find that cord, and then we connect it to the power. And wait for the blue light. Here we go. Now we have a blue light. Okay, next step, we follow the steps on the same app from which we deleted the camera. So we go back to the devices again in the bottom of the app and then add. See the plus button? We click on add and then we choose the camera, choose the Google, and then you choose your home name. You will see it there. Next. And then in this case, what are you setting up? We are setting up the camera. So you'll see the camera in the middle. We click on this. And in this case, this is a Nest camera and it is a battery outdoor Nest camera. So the one in the top, the option in the top, I click on it. And in this case, we are setting the camera, but I don't have the RQ code. So what we do if we don't have the RQ code? In this case, there is an option here. It says setup without the a QR code, I'm sorry. So we click on this and it says enter the setup code on your device. So in the case of this type of camera, the setup code is actually in the back. You will find it here, very, very small. But if you have a good vision or if you wear glasses, you can see the code. So I'm gonna enter the code manually. Okay. You don't need to know my code, but I'm sure everybody has their code in their camera. And then we hit next. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake. I need to repeat the process really quickly. Sorry about that. I made a mistake when I entered the code. I entered the wrong letter. That's why the setup system didn't go, and I had to restart the chosen the process. So I am at this stage where I need to choose the code again. Very, very small. Okay, I hope it's correct now. Here we go. It works. Now, what are you setting up? In this case, Nest camera battery. And then next. I hope you're following now. And then you will see this. The system is detecting the type of camera that I'm trying to reset and reconnect to the Wi-Fi. And all I need is just hit continue. Of course, if you have your QR code, you don't have a problem with that. You can just scan the QR code. In my case, I use the manual code, which is in the back of the camera itself. So I'm agreeing to the conditions, privacy agree, and then it's asking me to sign up for a Google information thing. I'm not interested in that. It says help improve Google Nest by automatically share device status. I'm not gonna do that. So you have the option to do that or not. So I'm gonna hit no, thank you. And then go next. It asks you to remove the QR code from the camera eye and put it in the small piece of paper that comes with the camera for future use. You don't have that in my case, so I'm gonna just continue because I already used the code. And now we have our camera connected to the power, okay? And then we hit next, and then I choose, it gives me the option, where do you want to enter the camera? Inside, indoor or outdoor. In my case is outdoor, so I will hit outdoor and then next. It takes a few minutes to connect to the Wi-Fi, which is the new Wi-Fi in my case, because I changed the Wi-Fi. And then I choose my Wi-Fi, it's already there, among other Wi-Fi networks. And now it's connecting to the new Wi-Fi. Sorry for the frame, it's not that very wide, and I'm trying to show everything in one frame. So I hope this video is helpful. And if you think it's helpful, please click the like button. Anyway, if you heard now, it says finished setup. If you heard the voice that the camera made, the noise or the jingle, call it what you call it, and now it says finishing up. This could take minutes, and then now it says connected. So now my camera is connected and my device is ready, and now it says getting your device ready. This may take a minute, as you can see. And now it's asking, where is this video? Sorry, where is this device? So this is asking about the device location in your house. In my case, is in the backyard. And I hit next. Updating. Finished. Every step takes a few minutes or seconds in this case. Now, it says check your camera's view, and Wi-Fi connection. Next. And then it's asking you about the mounting. If this is the case in which someone buys a new camera and they haven't mounted the camera yet, in my case, it's already mounted. I just wanted to change the Wi-Fi. And to do this step, you have to do it manually, as I mentioned before. So, and these are all the steps. So now I'm just mentioning magnetic, which is the way my camera is connected, and then hit next, and then choose your wall, surface, and it just gives you the option here. Mine is already installed, so I'm not gonna go through the steps again. Adjust the camera's view. It says offline. Make sure the view includes the areas and the level of detail you want. So this is the way you adjust the camera. Of course, because the camera is magnet, you can adjust it to the direction you want, or the direction that could capture everything you wanted to capture in the future. The angle of the camera is very important for your security, so make sure you angle your camera to the right direction, and then I will hit next. And now it says camera on. A green light will turn on or remain on whatever your camera is acting, and processing or recording. Okay, next. Here, if you want to turn on the device history, these are all steps that I'm assuming that you're familiar with. And the reason of this video, everyone, is just to show you how to reconnect your new camera or your old camera to your new Wi-Fi system. So I'm assuming that everyone has these steps. These are options that you can change anytime in your app, the microphone, the recording, and so on and so forth. Also the familiar face I don't have now. And now it's asking me about the system which I have in my house. No thanks. Next. So to keep this video under 15 minutes, that's all. That's all the steps that you need to connect your camera to a new Wi-Fi. I hope this video helps. I'm sorry if my English doesn't sound very clear. I'm trying to explain everything in a very slow and clear manner, and I hope everything works fine or was clear. Thank you very much. See you in another video. If you like the video, please share it, and or click like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you very much. Have a nice day.